teams tonight here, Chris. You averaged 13 rebounds a game one season. You had a lot of seasons like that, actually. What's the key to controlling the glass the right way?
You know what? It's just two things: desire and effort. You can go with the techniques of boxing out. You can go with the techniques of face guarding. You can communicate. You can do a lot of things. But when it comes down to it, a lot of times is who just wants that ball more.
I love that. Desire and effort. That's a good answer. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Nurkic.
Every year.
Matthews with it, now defended by McCollum. And onto Tacumbo, slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most...
Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
Bit of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Anthony. They need this. Kicks it out to Lillard. The offensive rebound. Pass to Whiteside. Now Anthony. He's covered by Matthews. Middleton against Anthony. Over Middleton. Tries yet again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Leg injury. It was a huge loss for the Blazers and a long road to recovery for Nurkic.
He hits the second from the line. And the Blazers were looking for that.
Let's think about it. You could argue that he was one of the top 5 centers in the league last season. He just turned 25, so hopefully he's still on the upslope.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
To be a Hall of Famer one day.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first.
And the Blazers, one of the best offenses in the league. I mean, their guards can make most any shot. And they've got some glass eaters to chase down any misses.
Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. He's perfect from the line this time. And
their front court. Guys who can pound the ball inside and generate some easy offense around the rim.
The drive by Giannis. Pass to Whiteside. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Lillard is now after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Sofa. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. Nurkic the pass to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Now, realizing Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Here's Bledsoe, and it's good for 2. Bledsoe's got his second.
Wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do?
Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low.
One of the top 10 shooting guards in the NBA, CJ McCollum. I mean,
25-5 game. The Bosnian Beast making a name for himself.
That one goes. Count it.
Loving the energy right now here in the third. Those qualities that could make them true contenders just haven't been there.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to
come the other way. From deep three-point range, here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Great value in rim protection.
Not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut. And the double up on Tacumbo. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lays it up. Lillard finds Anthony. Pulls up on the wing, and Portland again with the bucket.
Yeah. Be comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's Portland with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the rejection by Giannis. And
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
trail by 10. Here's Lillard. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Lillard, again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
We're seeing
Trail by 8. Anthony kicks to Lillard. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shoot away. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
But Lillard, he's an exceptional player. He's a guy you trust to make the right decision in these moments.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
Cliches.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Respect the leaping ability.
Into Whiteside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Six-second difference between the shot and game clock. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again. This guy comes through for his squad.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands.
For the 3, it falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Anthony dishes to Lillard. He's off from 3.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. What are your expectations for the team right now?
Very high. You know, everyone's been coming together. You know, we've been excited to close the season out the right way, and now you know we're gearing up for a great run in the playoffs.
Looks like you're rounding into form. Thanks again, Brooke. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.